In this video, we are going to discuss continuous random variable. A continuous random variable x is specified by its probability density function or PDF fx. Okay. This function is defined over this interval from negative infinity to infinity. X is known as continuous random variable if satisfies two conditions. First, the PDF fx suppose more or equal 0 for all x, and integrate fx with respect to x from negative infinity to infinity. Total probability is equal to 1. Okay, from the graph given, this shaded region from A to B. To find the probability x lies between A and B included, you have to integrate this function, PDF function, from A to B with respect to dx. And for continuous random variable x, probability x lies between A and B included is equal to probability x lies between A and B, either include or exclude, so it gives the same value. Okay, for continuous random variable, just ignore the sign whether include or exclude. To find the median for continuous random variable, you have to integrate from negative infinity to m. Function fx dx is equal to 0.5. Okay, this is the number line from negative to infinity, median m. So integrate from negative infinity to m. Okay, this region is equal to 0.5. The probability is equal to 0.5, and the other region also, the probability is equal to 0.5. So, if you want to find the median, you may use this formula. Integrate from negative infinity up to m, the function given with respect to x, the total probability is equal to 5, or you may use the other side, that is, integrate from m to infinity, this function with respect to x, so the total probability also 0.5. You have two methods, either to start from left or start from right. Okay, example. A continuous random variable x has probability density function given fx, piecewise function, 1 over 16x when x lies between 0 to 2, included 0, and 1 over 8 when x lies between 2, included 2, 9, and 0 otherwise. Find probability x more than 1, and find probability that x lies between 1 and 5. Then determine the median m. Okay, it's good for you to change piecewise function to number line. Okay, so given from 0 to 2, the function is 1 over 16x. From 2 to 9, the function is 1 over 8. So 0 otherwise. 0. Okay. Find the probability Px more than 1. From the number line, x more than 1. 1 here, 1. So x more than 1, you want this side. Okay, here to here, this side to infinity. Okay, so you have from 1 to 2, you have different function. 1 over 16x. From 2 to 9, you have function 1 over 8 and 0 for from 9 to infinity. So you need to integrate from 1 to 2. The function is 1 over 16x with respect to x plus 2 to 9. Function is 1 over 8 dx plus 9 to infinity. The function is 0. Okay, this is concept. Then integrate 1 over 16. So x squared over 32. Okay, from 1 to 2 plus 1 over 8. Integrate 1 over 8, get x and plus 0. Okay, substitute the value. So, substitute 4 minus 1 plus 1 over 8, 9 minus 2. Simplify. Simplify, answer is 3 over 32 plus 7 over 8 and is equal to 31 over 32. Okay, so from the number line, you have two methods. Either you want to find 1 to infinity or the otherwise. Okay, total all the probability is equal to 1. 1 minus this part. That is P. This one is x less than 1. Minus this part to get x more than 1. Probability x more than 1. So all probability 1 minus this part. Okay, that is the alternative. I think this is better than the first one. Okay, probability x more than 1 is equal to 1 minus probability x less or equal 1. Okay, then 1 minus x less or equal 1 here. Okay, here. So just involve one function, 1 over 16x from 0 to 1. From negative infinity to 0, the function is 0. So, from negative infinity to 0, function 0, plus 0 to 1, the function is 1 over 16x dx. Okay, you may ignore this function. 1 minus, integrate 1 over 16x, get 1 over 32x squared. You need to integrate from 0 to 1. Okay, then substitute 1 minus 1 over 32. Then, answer is 31 over 32. Okay, get the same answer as the first method. Okay. And to find the second part is, find the probability that when x lies between 1 to 5. 1 to 5 from the number line 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 5 here between 2 and 9. So we're going to find this blue region. Okay, you need to integrate from 1 to 2 because our function is 1 over 16x. And from 2 to 5, function is 1 over 8. Okay, you have two different functions between 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 2, the function is 1 over 16x plus 2 to 5, the function is 1 over 8 dx. Okay. Then integrate 1 over 32x squared from 1 to 2 plus 1 over 8x from 2 to 5. Substitute value 4 minus 1 plus 5 minus 2. And you can find the total. The answer is 3 over 32 plus 3 over 8 or 15 over 32. Okay. And check the question again. Determine the median. Determine the median. Determine the median. Okay, I rewrite the number line. 0 to 2. Function is 1 over 16x. 2 to 9. Function is 1 over 8. 0 or 0 otherwise. So we want to find median. Median means in the middle. Okay. So for median, probability is P x less or equal m is equal to 0.5. Or probability that x more than m is equal to 0.5. Okay, if you choose this one, you need to integrate from negative infinity to m function. Okay, is equal to 0.5. Or if you choose this one, means that you need to integrate the function from m to infinity equal to 0.5. So for this one, because of you have two interval, you need to test. Okay, we don't know. Okay, we need to integrate. So let's say we integrate this function from 0 to 2 to check whether the probability is more or less than 0.5. Okay, so integrate 0 to 2, 1 over 16x dx. Okay, 32 x squared from 0 to 2, substitute 4 over 32 or 1 over 8 or 0.125. 0.125 is less than 0.5. So total probability in this region is 0.125. 0.125. So we want total from negative infinity up to n is equal to total from here to this m is equal to 0.5. So m lies between 2 and 9. Means that from negative infinity to 0, the function is 0, plus 0 to 2, the function is 1 over 16x, and plus this function, this is 1 over 8. 2 to m, 1 over 8. Okay, if you want to use this function, okay, negative infinity to m, fx dx is equal to 0.5. Means that from negative infinity to 0, function 0, plus 0 to 2, function is 1 over 16x dx, plus 2 to m. Function is 1 over 8 dx. Total probability should be 0.5. Okay, this is first method. Okay, this is 0 plus, from here, this one is equal to 1 over 8. So substitute 1 over 8 plus 1 over 8 x from 2 to m is equal to 0.5. Okay, integrate this one, to get this one. Okay, so substitute the value m minus 2 is equal to 0.5. And next step, 1 over 8 m minus 2 is equal to 3 over 8. And m minus 2 is equal to 3. Therefore, m is equal to 5. Okay. The second method is use this formula. This part. Okay. So this part, okay, this one is 0.5. Okay, 0.5 means that integrate m to infinity. Okay, total or everything, answer is 0.5. m to 9, function 1 over 8, plus 9 to infinity, the function is 0. E x small or equal m is equal to 0.5. So from m to 9, function is 1 over 8 dx, plus 9 to infinity, function 0 dx is equal to 0.5. Okay, integrate 1 over 8 x m to 9 plus 0 is equal to 0.5. 1 over 8, 9 minus m is equal to 0.5. 9 minus m is equal to 4. Therefore, 4 is equal to 5. You have two methods to solve this median by using PDF, probability density function.